PSV Eindhoven chief confirmed Manchester United interest in 23-year-old forward. PSV Eindhoven director John de Jong has revealed that he expected Manchester United to push through with a formal move for Cody Gakpo during the final days of the summer transfer window, having established himself as one of the top young prospects in the Eredivisie. Gakpo has been tipped to eventually make the move to a top European teams. Although PSV were not interested in a negotiation as well while they participate in the Champions League qualifying round, a transfer felt likely to take place during the final week on summer transfer window. However, despite interest from the likes of Southampton, Leeds, and Manchester United, a deal failed to materialize, leaving the attacker at PSV until the last January. The 23-year-old star acknowledged at the end of last week that he would have been interested in securing a transfer to Old Trafford, particularly as it seemed likely at one stage. Speaking to PSV TV, Gakpo said Manchester United had reported at the beginning of the transfer window. "We were waiting for that a bit. The signer became more positive, and at a certain point one tug it might fall in that direction. That option faded a bit and completely last week. We worked the whole window towards it. Until last week I thought I would go to Manchester United." The Netherlands international report had now been backed up by De Jong that suggests that the Dutch team were open to negotiating a deal. De Jong told Football International Manchester United signed up at the beginning of the transfer period. They expressed their interest, but after that, it took a long time. In the end, as management, we had talked with United between the games against Rangers. Then it seemed to get more concrete, but that faded, and the end of the window, the option to sell him to United was no longer there. United instead offered to pay £85 million to secure a service of Ajax winger Anthony, who has scored on his debut against Arsenal.